Thank you, guys.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hello. It's Lucy Wilson here.
Here.
Over your left.
Oh, I see you. Yes.
Yeah. How was working with Jeremy Irons and the challenge to play Elizabeth, a role that many actors have played during the years?
Yes, many actresses have played Elizabeth. I mean, it's one of those great roles that when it comes your way as an actress, you thank your lucky stars. I was very lucky because I had a wonderful script to work with. I did my research, I looked in the history books, and I made my own understandings of what I thought Elizabeth's character was like. Jeremy was fabulous to work with. The day that he came on board was a very happy day for me because I thought he was perfect casting for Lester. We couldn't have had a better actor, and of course he was wonderful to work with.
Ms. Mirren?
Yes.
Over here. Ms. Mirren?
Sorry, it sounds because you're coming from here.
Can she hear me over here?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Hi. I need to know what shoes you're wearing in light of your ass over tit comment.
You'll understand.
Wow.
Stripper shoes.
That said, what goes through your head as you walk up the steps? I mean, most
Please
people...
don't let me fall down. Please, God, don't let me fall down. Please, God, don't let me fall down.
At what point do you go...
Oh, that's all right. I didn't fall down. Please, God, don't let me make an idiot of myself. Please, God, don't let me make an idiot of myself.
And did that happen?
Probably.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Helen, and then your far left in the front.
Yes.
Hi, you look gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me about all this beautiful jewelry you have on and your gown and the stripper shoes.
Well, my gown is by Morgan Le Fay, who is an American designer. And my jewels are estate jewelry from Fred Leighton, who's always been very kind.
And the choker as well.
Yes.
And what are the stripper shoes? Where did you get those stripper shoes?
I got them on Hollywood Boulevard.
You did? Where?
For, I think, $49.99.
You're kidding. And how will you celebrate your win?
Oh, I can't wait for a glass of champagne.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Miss Mirren, first I want to say I understand that you stripper shoes.
Oh, good
because
girl.
Because the gown's
Exactly.
too long, you have to wear
Exactly.
really high shoes, right?
Exactly. Instant 6 inches on your legs. It's great.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
tall and fabulous as you look. What is the best advice you ever received and from who?
The best advice I ever received was from my mother, who said, never be afraid of getting older. Because she said, as you get older, you'll find that you love being whatever age you are. You can't comprehend being 40 when you're 20, but when you're 40, it's absolutely great to be 40. So that was the best advice I ever got.
Miss Mirren right here, congratulations. You do look amazing. I've got to tell you. You should see yourself on TV. You know, speaking of older women, I saw a film recently, Shadowbox.
Yes,
Shadowbox
indeed. Yes, with Cuba.
Oh my gosh, with Cuba Gooding.
I know.
Where you and Cuba are lovers.
We are indeed.
And
lucky me.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about that whole phenomenon, because it is quite the phenomenon these days. You know, older women and younger men.
Well, you look at Elizabeth, you know, Elizabeth I, of course she was the Queen of England and had immense wealth and power to give to her favourites. But Essex, Essex was, I think, 19 when they met. She was 58. So there's nothing new around here. You know, this has been going on for a long, long time. It's just, yeah, maybe it is more now, suddenly. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, you know, bring it on.
Mrs. Mirren.
Mrs. Mirren is my mother.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. I'm Mrs. Hackford.
Mrs. Hackford.
Yeah.
You played a woman, as we've been saying, that's been played many times, but you played her with much more warmth, and she was very conflicted and with great grit. What would you say that Elizabeth I has to say to our modern times now? What would Elizabeth have to say about the world today?
That's a hard question to answer because the world she lived in politically was so very different from the world we live in. But the one thing that she did have to deal with was religious fundamentalism. And it was the constant battle in her life was to try and keep the fundamentalists in her case, it was the Catholic and the Protestant fundamentalists apart and try and find a way between the two. And I do believe that absolutely is going to be the major issue in our world, is to try and find a central path between the warring fundamentalism on both sides of the issue.
Ms. Mirren?
One last question.
Ms. Mirren, on your left.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Since you're playing another queen, Elizabeth II, in the movie The Queen, I mean, did you do any research? What is inside the purse carried by the Queen?
I do know what's inside the purse because there was a description. An archbishop was with her once when it fell down and it opened and everything fell out, and he went around picking it up for her. And as far as I remember, it was her glasses, it was a lipstick and a handkerchief, and that was it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.